Well, sensory gyms have become an incredible tool for providing the best possible therapies for children with varying needs.
Yeah, with the help of grants from the WHAS Crusade for Children, CHI St. Joseph Hospital in Berea, Kentucky, is changing children's lives every day. The Crusade's Phil Dunaway has that story.
Stand up. Ready? Ready, up.
When I very first started working here, we did not have a pediatric therapy program.
Yellow.
The need was here in this community because there are not very many pediatric therapy centers in this area. So I started in a very small space with only a handful of kids and quickly grew to a wait list full of children. Hi, my name is Rayleigh Kirkland, and I'm a speech-language pathologist and the supervisor of rehab services here at CHI St. Joseph Berea. We were seeing children in small, private adult treatment rooms. Some kids were scared to come to therapy. This is the Pinnacle Room, and inside the Pinnacle Room we now have a state-of-the-art sensory gym. It has a slide, a climbing wall, many different attachments, swings, harnesses, all of which we use every day. This has changed their world and their lives and really their progress in therapy.
I've got a 2-year-old daughter that has Wiedemann-Steiner syndrome, and it's 1 in a million children worldwide. She enjoys coming here. She loves being involved with all the workers. You know, she loves everybody.
Ember is currently receiving speech therapy, occupational therapy, and physical therapy. We use all of the specialty mats and toys in order to encourage her to move her body in space. Ember is also 100% G-tube fed, so that means she doesn't eat or drink anything by mouth. So she comes to therapy to practice safely learning to eat and drink with specialized equipment. Everything that you see in this room we use every day with not just Ember, but children like her, and WHAS Crusade for Children helped pay for all of it.
If it hadn't been for Crusade for Children, we would have had to drive 2 hours to do therapy of this magnitude with her.
Yay!
You know, to see from where I've been watching her from when she was little to where she is now, it's absolutely just amazing transformation. We are forever grateful for what Crusade for Children has done to provide all this for Ember's sake and for all the other kids that are also coming.
What are we doing with these dogs?
Crusade for Children has allowed us to hire 2 new therapists to add to our team.
A lot of Ember's treatment from an OT standpoint focused on getting her comfortable to engage with her environment, to be able to play, and also her sensory needs. It's so inspiring to see these kids be so resilient and just overcome obstacles that are thrown in their way.
Here we go.
Ember has come a long way in learning to move on her own. She is a speed crawler. It wasn't even imaginable. Now she's taking off everywhere.
Allie will open the door.
Every dollar that you donate to WHAS Crusade for Children changes lives.
No more room.
Without your donations, small communities like Berea would not have access like this to the kids in these communities. It is impacting real people in real communities every day.